almost become a fashion every time, every year. This time in Delhi, in fact, this time it has wreaked havoc little early. The dengue and the chikungunya disease that we are talking about. Last year, it was at its highest in the last 10 years. This time, only in the last 3 months, it has been 79 cases that have been registered of chikungunya and 24 cases of dengue. Over 4,000 cases of dengue and over 12,000 cases of chikungunya were recorded in Delhi last year. During the worst outbreak, 15 people had allegedly lost their life in that outbreak, which the Delhi government blamed other medical complications on.
मलेरिया चिकनगुनिया का रोकथाम करने में बीजेपी शासित एमसीडी नाकाम रही है। सवाल पूछा जाता है तो दिल्ली सरकार के ऊपर डाल देती है। आम आदमी पार्टी का यह कहना है कि आम आदमी पार्टी के निगम में आने के बाद हम इस जिम्मेदारी को दिल्ली की सरकार के ऊपर नहीं डालेंगे, हम इस जिम्मेदारी को अपने सर पे लेके इसे दूर करेंगे।
Joining me now is Nupur Sharma of the BJP. We are also expected to be joined by Ashish Khaitan on our two-question face-off. Nupur, my first question to you. The CAG report, the NGT has come down extremely hard in 2015 and 2016 on the way MCD has been functioning. They are talking about ghost employees. They are talking about machines that are not even relevant for fumigation. Why is it that the MCD and the BJP keeps blaming the Aam Aadmi Party for it? The people of Delhi have to suffer because of the negligence of the MCD.
Ankit, first and foremost, let's not forget it's nobody's case here that ever since the Aam Aadmi Party government has come into power in Delhi, the Delhi environment has in general become filthier. It's nobody can argue against this. That's a fact. Secondly, you talk about NGT, please do not forget what the Supreme Court said to the Aam Aadmi Party Delhi government last year. It is also my case.
I will ask the Aam Aadmi Party what the Supreme Court said on that, but how would you defend what the NGT said about you? You are saying that nobody can make a case against the Aam Aadmi Party government when they have come into power. The MCD has been same. The Aam Aadmi Party representative would say they are not cooperating. We are giving them funds. They are not working. Talk about the MCD which is under the BJP. Then I'll speak to the Aam Aadmi Party.
I'm not even talking about the parties, I'm talking about what happened in the court last year. Please allow me to finish. This was in October last year, wherein the Supreme Court very categorically asked who are the officials who are disallowing the health ministry. Health is a state subject in Delhi, please keep in mind that. Who are the officials of the government or of MCD who are disallowing any work to be done as far as controlling vector-borne diseases are concerned. There was no affidavit filed. A fine of 25,000 rupees was imposed on the Delhi government. I'm going to reiterate, health is a state subject. Secondly, when you speak about MCD and what the NGT said, that everybody knows that North and East, wherein most of these cases are reported from, North and East MCD are heavily cash-strapped. Please forgive me, but I do not think any Safai Karamchari is going to be willing to work when he's not even getting his due salary. Koi bhuke pet, koi kaam nahi karta, I'm sorry, and this is exactly what has led to it. Even then last year, the fumigation was started.
That's the bahanas that we are getting from the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP continuously. Let me, as you are talking about, Nupur, as you are talking about the court fine, let me just read out few of the CAG findings on the MCD.
Yes.
Number one, no rapid response teams are formed by the MCD. Unskilled workers were hired by the MCD. Only 37 crore, you're talking about cash trap, only 37 crore rupees out of the 109 crore rupees that were given for dengue were used by the MCD. Chemical control methods not according to the guide. No mechanism to select the most suitable techniques. What are you talking about? Can we come up from the blame game and can you give a blueprint to the people of Delhi? How are you prepared this time?
Okay, now since you are asking, since you also will not allow me to finish, please, on 27th March of this year, the Lieutenant Governor has already convened a meeting. I am just trying to make you understand that the central government and the MCD employees, because currently the model code of conduct is on, there's only that much that they can do. What about the Delhi government? There's no model code of conduct on the Delhi government. Last year, when 2 meetings were to be convened under the supervision of the Honorable Supreme Court, in the second meeting, the Chief Minister did not even turn up. The Supreme Court very categorically observed that it seems you're not interested. They told the Chief Minister of Delhi that, and they also said we are not satisfied. The second meeting was missed, so much so that the Chief Minister also lied on oath in the Supreme Court of India that he is unwell, wherein the justices of the Supreme Court of India actually noticed that he was gallivanting away in Gujarat. Let's not forget, when most of these dengue, chikungunya and allow me to finish. Malaria cases were happening. We are just going
to be joined by Ashish Khaitan in a minute. Let me, before I get Ashish Khaitan, let me get a few voices. दिल्ली के रहते हैं, दिल्ली में रहते हैं आप?
जी सर।
मच्छर इतने सारे हैं दिल्ली में, हर साल चिकनगुनिया और डेंगू के केसेस आते हैं। किसकी गलती है? दिल्ली सरकार की या एमसीडी की? भाजपा या आम आदमी पार्टी?
सर मैं तो ये गंदगी को मानता हूँ सर। ये दोनों चाहे तो एक बार में साफ सफाई कर सकती है।
कर सकते हैं, आप बताइए सर।
मेरे हिसाब से इसमें जितनी एमसीडी की उतनी सरकार दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट की भी है, क्योंकि उनका जब अगर गवर्नमेंट ही अगर अच्छी तरह से काम नहीं करेगी तो फिर एमसीडी कैसे करेगी? जी
दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट की है जी।
दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट,
हाँ जी।
Okay. Nupur, it's whosoever you talk, you can't wash away. I absolutely agree there are certain things that the Aam Aadmi Party should have done, should not have done. But the point then becomes is, that as the people are also saying, they blame both of you, and that the result that we saw in the MCD bypolls as well. None of you where the Chikungunya dengue menace was at its peak in in East Delhi, in fact, could win both those 2 seats that were on bypolls. I have a breaking news coming in on Satyendra Jain. I'll get a reaction from Nupur on that as well very quickly. All right, the CBI has started the preliminary investigation or inquiry against Delhi Health Minister Satyendra Jain on the money laundering charges against him. Remember, this was a report that was submitted by the Income Tax Department in which they had, in fact, alleged that Satyendra Jain was using Hawala route to send off money. 17-18 crore rupees is being spoken about. So the CBI is have registered a case and they are going to start an inquiry in that. Nupur Sharma still with me. Nupur, you kept blaming the Aam Aadmi Party government for the mess, not owning up to the part of the MCD when I asked you earlier, not even giving us a blueprint. But very quickly, this is a moment where you can actually blame the Aam Aadmi Party government. What do you have to say about the CBI inquiry on Satyendra Jain?
Ankit, please don't get me wrong. Even last year, it was only the councillors of MCD who started fumigation when most of the ministers of the Delhi government, health is a state subject. It's important for everybody who's watching this to know this. When most of the Delhi government Aam Aadmi Party minister was gallivanting. Somebody was in London, somebody was in Sweden, somebody was in Rome, somebody was in Punjab, and somebody was in Goa altogether. The health minister was in London and Goa. Now allow me to come on this point. The fact is that he also has a land of 200 bighas unaccounted for in the city of Delhi. Unaccounted for. Where is the government of, where are these netas getting all this money from? Weren't these the people who said we are not going to take any bungalows, any luxury, any VVIP treatment? All of a sudden, overnight, they've become so rich that they're investing in very prime properties in Delhi.
I have to slip into a very short break at this point of time. We wanted Ashish Khaitan of the Aam Aadmi Party also to be on the show to get a point of view from the government and the Aam Aadmi Party. Unfortunately, we have not been able to get him through as of now. With that, we are slipping into a very short break. Delhi Dangal continues on India Today. Stay tuned. We are coming back after a short break. The way elections are fought these days, even the MCD elections have become so important that a poster war has broken out between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. Well, the Aam Aadmi Party drew first blood, in fact, and they came up with a poster of Vijender Gupta. And then the BJP has now come out with their posters, lampooning Arvind Kejriwal. Take a look at these posters.
10 साल से लगातार भारतीय जनता पार्टी एमसीडी को चला रही है। अब एमसीडी को चला रही है स्टेट में भारतीय जनता पार्टी। जो निर्णय लिए जा रहे होंगे वो स्टेट लीडरशिप के द्वारा लिए जा रहे होंगे। दिल्ली की जनता को अब तय करना पड़ेगा कि मलेरिया, चिकनगुनिया और डेंगू जब फैला, जिस गंदगी की वजह से फैला, उस गंदगी के पीछे का चेहरा अगर वीरेंद्र गुप्ता है तो वीरेंद्र गुप्ता उनको स्वीकार है एमसीडी के नेतृत्व के रूप में कि नहीं।
मैं उसे एक नौटंकीबाज के रूप में दर्शाना चाहता हूँ। दिल्ली में 2003 में जब जीते, उसके बाद यहाँ से भाग के बनारस चले गए थे। बनारस से लौट के आए तो यहाँ आंसू टपकाए, माफी मांगी कि मैं यहाँ अब सेवा करूंगा। 2015 में दिल्ली ने जिताया, उसके बाद फिर भाग के दिल्ली के पैसे से अपने विस्तार के लिए गए अब फिर वापस आए हैं और दिल्ली को फिर गुमराह करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, सदबाग दिखा रहे हैं। हम दिल्ली को सावधान करना चाहते हैं।
Well, elections are all about songs and drama, even in trying to get the votes. There is a new controversy that the BJP is facing. So Kailash Kher, the famous singer, has accused them of not utilizing the song he was commissioned for. He wrote a song with the Delhi BJP symbol, their tagline and everything, but they didn't even release it. Why? Because Manoj Tiwari, the Delhi president of the BJP, MP of the BJP, he has also he has also come up with his own song that is now the official song of the BJP. Well, we'll leave you with both the songs, first of Kailash Kher, then of Manoj Tiwari. You decide which one is more attractive and which one possibly is going to get the parties more vote. Remember, Delhi Dangle will be back on India Today at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Stay tuned to news and updates from India Today.
नए चेहरे, नई ऊर्जा, नई उड़ान हो, हर हर घर घर कमल निशान हो, दुनिया में राजधानी की नई पहचान हो, दिल्ली के हाथों में अब दिल्ली की कमान हो, ओ बदल रहा है देश, अब बदलेगी दिल्ली, बहुत डगमगाई है, अब संभलेगी दिल्ली।
संग बैठेंगे किसानों के, हम चलेंगे संग जवानों के, राष्ट्रवाद की अलग जगाते दिल्ली के दीवानों के, हाँ दिल्ली के दीवानों के। स्वच्छ सड़क हो, स्वच्छ हृदय हो, डिजिटल सिस्टम लाना है, भ्रष्टाचार मिटाना है, हर गली में कमल खिलाना है, हर गली में कमल खिलाना है। जिसने दिल्ली को कष्ट दिया, सब मंत्री संतरी भ्रष्ट दिया, हम सबको सबक सिखाएंगे, दिल्ली दिलवाली सजाएंगे, दिल की सुनेंगे, भाजपा सुनेंगे, जीतेंगे जनमन, भाजपा दिल में भाजपा दिल्ली में। नए चेहरे, नई ऊर्जा, नई उड़ान।